out getting some exercise, picking some fiddleheads. I'm not super duper fond of them, but my mom wants them, so I'm gonna bring them to her for a belated Mother's Day. Right now we're on good behavior, which, you know, we got to take some videos down temporarily, and inevitably some people jump ship, and you know, it is what it is. I don't know what they think is going on, or what their reasoning is. You know, honestly, I'm more apt to unsubscribe from somebody if they're uploading too many videos and clog it up my feed, and I'm not interested in any of them. But you know, that's just me. So anyway, we're testing out our permethrin treatment. So far, so good. And like I said, collecting my fiddleheads, and this is good boy behavior, racking up good boy points, and hoping that nothing continues to happen, because nothing ever happens. And as long as nothing ever happens, things will be back. Most stuff's already back. Is this a sign? So, yeah. Got a mic. Gonna see if that's picking me up over here. And gonna chill and just sort of ramble. Oh, it's pleasant. Should have brought some water up. So yeah, hopefully the mic on my hat pick things up. And I can just sit here and mumble without projecting to the whole valley basin my thoughts. Which aren't much. I mean, I have a lot to say, but I don't have a good way of saying it, and I'm hoping the mic will kind of help me with that. But you know, I get up here, climb on top of the mountain, I get a little tired, get a little thirsty, wish I brought water, and my thoughts kind of get jumbled. I think better when I'm walking, but I don't want to be like walking uphill and talking and chewing gum and breathing into the mic. So, anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Unfortunately, I sit on YouTube a lot during the week. Just the nature of my kind of computer job. I've got my personal computer open next to my work computer, and I can just watch whatever I want on YouTube. It's not a job where I can just like sit and watch movies, but shorter content, things I can just kind of listen to, totally fine. See if we can get this pipe lit. Might be a Model A down there. Could be a Jeep, but I think it's a Model A. Nah, it's a Jeep. Oh well. Did see an old Ford. Everybody finally has their classic cars and stuff out. Because their weathers are nice. So I saw a few on my way here today. Anyway, I sit on YouTube a lot. And I have an even worse habit of sort of like just sort of doom scrolling through it. Not really watching much. Just looking at thumbnails, reading titles, reading descriptions, reading comments. And of course, the little bit competitive that I am, which is not much, because I'm a loser. And, you got to be more comfortable with losing. I'll look at, other channels. They get recommended to me. I don't really seek them out, but if your channel gets recommended to me, I'm probably going to check, check your subscriber count, check how your views are doing. Seems like just about anybody, and I don't watch anybody big, you know. I don't watch almost anybody over like 50,000 subscribers, let alone 100,000, when it comes to like gun stuff or most things. But seems like everybody's down. Views are down. Subs are down. Not just me. My shit's plain static. Which, that kind of stinks. Shout out to my 300. Fucking Leonidas with his 300 warriors who watch, pretty much every video. My 300 subs. It's like, we have like 3,640, and it's like 364 people will watch a video because it gets suggested to them on like YouTube Home, I guess. So it would be cool to get some more subs, get to like 4,000. I'll do something special at 4,000. Maybe not right when I get to 4,000, but I will plan to do something special after crack 4,000. If I can crack 4,000. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is as far as we go. Things seem to be changing. Things are getting a little more fierce, a little more mean spirited, a lot more pragmatic. This more sense of like urgency. I think a lot of I wouldn't even call them like normies, but a lot of like dumb fucking forklift operator types are kind of like, oh, I gotta be prepared because my family, and I don't know how you shoot a gas price. I don't know how you do like an ambush on like an you know fake AI eliminating your position. I mean, I have some ideas, but can't share them on YouTube because we're definitely not getting over 4,000 if I start talking about that. But these forces, I don't, or maybe having a basement full of like rice and beans will help you stretch your budget, but they're gonna have their way with you, and that's kind of That's kind of the way it is and the way it's going to be. But so a lot of those guys seem to be kind of getting really not frantic, but a little panicked. The looming threat of nuclear war or something. I don't know. Not really my problem immediately. Not worried about that anyway, but theoretically, that's like a COVID type problem where I don't know how you shoot an economy for shutting down because of a shitty virus. You know, that sort of situation. But I don't really think that my shit really fits in right now with the way things are going. Um, I'm not Mr. AJ squared away. I'm not like a angry chud. I don't feel comfortable talking about my faith on camera. I find it to be uh, kind of bad for the soul. So, you know, and now I got some more problems. Maybe, probably not. But knock on wood, that'll be gone. But I'll still be running around doing my thing, doing this, whatever this is. Picking fiddleheads with an M16. Whatever you want to call that. But as far as big grand ideas or schemes, a lot of that kind of relies on having a lot of sort of social capital, and you know, I can burn my guys out kind of quick. They're mostly homebodies, and they don't get all that much out of being in Uncle Donkey's music YouTube video. Sometimes they are just a music video. Let's be real, which is totally understandable, and I'm thankful for all any of the help or you know willing to hang out time that they can give and have given. If you're watching this, I appreciate you. But we'll see. We'll see. I got lots of little ideas. Lots of little ideas. Not all of them, super sexy, but sometimes simple little things are the things that go farthest. Like I'm probably gonna release this probably close to just a video on like bug spray because I suspect most people are probably using it wrong. There's kind of a theory to how I use bug spray. I'm not gonna like make an infographic, but to be honest, one of those little, simple DoD infographics, like the extreme cold weather clothing system infographic, that would be actually sick. I'm not doing that. I'm not even doing a shitty version on MS Paint, but that would actually be cool. Tobacco. Tobacco is an unofficial part of that system. Bug spray theory includes tobacco, the neurotoxin for arthropods, or at least insects and arachnids, and mammalian lung tissue. But when I lit this pipe, there were bugs, and now there aren't. So, anyway, it's been stubborn. I didn't pack it very well. We're probably not still recording, but I'm gonna check, and I don't have much else to say. So, I hope you enjoyed the view. Relax with me for a little evening whenever you're watching this. I'm just gonna sit and watch the sunset. I'm doing well. Don't unsubscribe. We'll be back. I always come back. Sometimes with the cigarettes I said I was gonna get.